Hey, it's Erika. We're gonna be checking out Jessi's Newsflash. I've been waiting, Miss Jessi. I've been waiting for you, Queen. And now she is back. Jadakiss in the video, though, girl. What? How you dig Jadakiss out, girl? What? It's so weird to me sometimes. It's like there's a lot of stuff that I like react to that I don't expect to react to. And like collaborations between like either like very popular Western producers or like rappers and stuff that end up on my channel, and I'm like, I never thought that this day would come. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, especially because like a lot of the younger audiences probably don't even know who Jadakiss is. Cause I don't know, I just feel like the more stuff on social media is gonna be the younger people because they care more and they got more time for it, you know what I mean? So they probably like, who's that dude? And I'm like, girl, what do you mean, ho? What do you mean, ho? Anyways, so it's just so interesting to see that. But like, maybe if you like Jessi, maybe you are older, you know what I mean? Maybe you in the hip hop like that. I don't know if the youngins get into like 2000s hip hop like that. I don't know. I don't know how far the youngins run it back. All I know is what I did when I was younger and Jadakiss was popular. Anyways, we're not talking about Jadakiss. We're talking about Miss Jessi. When Newsflash, she is back. So excited for this. So let's not waste any more time. You know what? Let go. And I missed my spacebar. Are we in New York? New York, though. Still that bitch. Girl, you tell them.
I'm not ready for that.
Okay. Girl, are we throwing it back? Oh. Yes. Come on, Miss Jessi. Like the second it hit, I knew we had a banger. Tell him. Tell him. Hey. They do got like a New York sound. That's a homie. She said I'm the onion. It is really cool to kind of get like a more like an East Coast hip hop track, you know what I mean? I feel like that's just something you see every day within like the K-pop, K-hip hop space too much, you know what I mean? And that wasn't me, girl. I guess it comes down to my lifestyle. Still rocking that stage like a wild child. Behind the scenes, bro, I'm the real deal. I'm the one taking action like Kill Bill. Kill. They need me, yeah. Crowd go wild when you see me, yeah. Back on top like a beanie, yeah. Better run me right like a genie, yeah. Better get it, yeah. I never quit. How we gon' lose when all we do is win? So when they televise and you fucking with the lies, turn the TV on, bitch. Channel 15. Newsflash, coming live from the scene. Guess who's back? Yeah, the spotlight's on me, but you knew that. And I'm making headlines every time I'm stepping outside. It's a newsflash. Walking out of the deal with a new bag. Yeah, same bad bitch with a new swag. I'm just living my life. Same bad bitch with a new swag. Yeah, I'm just feeling myself. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, the looks do eat though. Like her fits are crazy. That was cute. Japanese Gomawa.
Oh my god, I love Jessi on me.
That was cool. Again, I think it's really interesting, you know, because it is like getting a little bit more like a East Coast hip hop kind of sound. You know what I mean? I think it's very interesting because if you hear like if there's any sort of like influence like that within like hip hop, if we're talking more like a regional thing from like the regional United States, you're probably getting a little bit more of like a West Coast vibe, more of an influence into there. I mean, it just depends really and stuff, and but kind of getting a little bit more East Coast thing is so sick, you know what I mean? I mean, if you're doing an East, like, if you're gonna have Jadakiss in the video, it better be an East Coast sound, okay? But like, yeah, no, that was really cool. I loved it. As soon as like the beat dropped, I was like, oh no, we got a banger on our hands right here. It's probably one of Jessi's like, I think, most well-produced tracks, you know what I mean? I think the bars are so strong here, and probably like, I feel like her best kind of like rapping right here, you know what I mean? She is back and she is better than ever, and she never felt better, and she got some new swag, you know what I mean? And I really love that, because not only has it been like a minute, you know what I mean, but when you come back with a track like this that has, I feel like, the best kind of production I've heard from Jessi, and the best kind of like rapping I've heard from Jessi, it makes me that much more excited, you know what I mean? And yeah, she always like had this in her, and not every concept is like about this, you know what I mean? But I think it just works so well. I think the video is great. We're just sort of in the streets of New York, you know how we do sometimes. Sometimes I'm in the streets of New York whenever I go, girl. But like, I think it was like such a cool video that really just like works for it, because it's about like Newsflash, but there's like, it's when you're kind of like in the streets like that, you know what I mean? There's like a groundedness to it, and I feel like the track also has like some groundedness to it, you know what I mean? That pairs so perfectly together. Like, this is like the type of concept it should have been, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think any other concept would have worked, you know what I mean? But kind of like being in the streets with the people, you know what I mean? That's what it's sort of about, you know what I mean? That's why she said, Jebbies, thank you. Because it's just like the ones who were sort of riding for you, you know what I mean? It's not everybody online that talks all this other stuff, you know what I mean? It's like, who's got your sort of back, you know what I mean? And it probably is more often the people you actually know, you know what I mean, versus somebody through like a computer screen, you know what I mean? And I really love that. I think the track hella dope, like so sick. Again, I feel like the best production kind of heard from Jessi, some of the best rapping I've heard from Jessi, and it's been a minute, but like, I like what we're sort of getting here. It has me very, very excited to see what else she can bring to the table. She looks as gorgeous as ever in the video. They got Jadakiss in the video, girl, dub there. Video was well shot, well edited, you know what I mean? Tracks crazy, bars are crazy. She's the Unnie. She's queen for a reason. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I loved it. Go to put your thoughts and comments down below about Jessi's Newsflash. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and you want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. Want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. Want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads in the description down below, or at the end screen if you like gaming content. I have a gaming channel. It's called Erika. Currently playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, so if you can join me over there for that. Thank you so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.